What's going on, guys? Hey, guys, this is your host, Invisible DFS. I'm here to talk NBA. Yes, guys, I'm excited. NBA is what I like to do. So, we're gonna take an early look at my 5 favorite players. Well, more like my 5 core players for the NBA opening night. It's only 2 games, guys. So it's Lakers against Clippers. Everybody is excited for this game, and of course, everybody wanna see the new look New Orleans with Zion. All right, so it's Lakers against Clippers, and of course, we have Toronto, the champ, against the New Orleans. So let's go ahead and jump in it, guys. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and show you the depth charts because right now for the Lakers, we really don't know exactly who's going to start, and the same goes for New Orleans. I mean, not New Orleans, but for Toronto, because Kawhi left, so it's crazy. Kawhi left Toronto. He's playing on the first night, and of course, Davis left New Orleans. He's also playing on the first night. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the depth chart, and then from there we're gonna go and check out my 5 players. Alright, guys, so for New Orleans, they have Lonzo Ball, Jrue Holiday, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and Derek Favors. Most likely, that's probably going to be the 5 starters for opening night. So this is a little bit easy. I don't see any change coming there. Yep, JJ Redick should be coming off the bench, and I think Josh Hart should be over Frank Jackson. As far as should be over Frank Jackson, it's one more. Well, maybe not over Frank Jackson, but as far as the 2 guard, it should be the 3rd 2 guard coming off the bench after JJ Redick. So yes, I don't see any surprise there. I think that's gonna be the 5 guys we have as far as starters. So let's go ahead and check out the Toronto depth chart. For the Toronto, you have Lowry, Norman Powell, OG Ononbi, Pascal Siakam, and Marc Gasol. The only thing is, as of right now, we don't know if it's gonna be Powell or Fred VanVleet, but I'm thinking it's gonna be Powell. I'm hoping it is. And then there's the second guy is of course VanVleet, Stanley Johnson, Wande Ali Jefferson, and Serge Ibaka. So that's basically gonna be the main guy. I think VanVleet, I would put Patrick McCaw or Cameron Payne in as far as I'm not looking to play any of those guys. I'm talking about like the 3rd guys with Cameron Payne, Matt Thomas, Patrick McCaw. Those guys, I'm not looking to play them at all. So that's the depth chart for Toronto Raptors. Let's check out the Clippers. The Clippers, right now, as we know, Paul George is not going to play in the opening night. So most likely, JaMychal Green will be the starter unless if somehow they decide to put Harkless in there. So, but Beverly, Schmidt, Zubac will start, but most likely gonna probably see about 20 minutes. I don't see him play more than 25 minutes because, of course, you know they have Montrez should be playing the most minute as far as the center for that team. So that's, man, when you think about it, they're actually small up front. So it's yes, I don't see them as the champion. I see the Lakers as the team to beat in the West, and of course the Philadelphia as the team to beat in the East. To me, Philadelphia has the best starting 5, but I see the Lakers beat Philadelphia in the championship game. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the last team, which is the Los Angeles Lakers. So right now they have Rondo, Green, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Dwight Howard. Me personally, I think that should be the team that start. That's how I feel about it. I feel Rondo should be the starter, but that might not be the case. So we don't know exactly yet who's gonna be this. Who's gonna be? I think Kuzma should be coming off the bench. The only difference I can see Caldwell Pope be in the shooting guard position over Danny Green. The shooting guard, man, they have Pope, they have Bradley, and they have Green. Whew. Guys we know for sure here is LeBron James and Davis, and I think Howard gonna be the starter there too. So anyway, guys, so let's go ahead and jump to see my 5 players on both FD and DK website. Alright, guys, so before I give you my 5 players, let me say that. So DK, basically you have 8 players. You have the flex position, which I love the fact that they have the flex position, which is utilities, basically the flex position, where you can put anybody you want there. And as far as FD, you have 9 players. So you have 9 players, which mean and then their salary is 60. So 60 is basically divided by 9 is about 6.66, and FD is 8, basically 50,000 divided by 8, that's 6.25. Alright, so basically you have a little bit more to do with FD, but if you're looking at the way they price the players, for example, let's go to small forward. I just want to show you something real quick. When you check the small forward, or the forward position, that's better. Let's put it like this. So let's see. Let's go to the forward position. Davis is 12K. It's almost 2K more there. So even though the price is it's 6.66 average, but they price the players so high compared to DK, so it'll probably be a little bit easier to make your lineup, especially when you have players that play multiple positions in DK. So that make it even easy for you to build your lineup, especially with that utility spot in there. So okay, so now that I said that, let's go ahead and go with FD first and pick on the players. All right, so the first player, when I look at FD prices, the first player that came to mind, I said this guy I'm probably gonna have in every lineup, unless if somehow he get hurt before the big opening season, or if I find out he's not starting, and that will be Norman Powell. I'm hoping he's going to start, and they have him as a shooting guard, so I'm loving him right now as the shooting guard for FD. So Powell will be the first player I'm gonna give you guys. So I mean, at that price, it will help you to do a lot of different things as far as construct your lineup. So Norman Powell will be the guy I'm gonna go with, and I have to go with, for power forward, I have to go with Davis. Yes, he is expensive in his first game. He might reach 100 in this game, honestly. So Davis gonna be my power forward in there. So there's no way I'm gonna stay away from that, because if you're looking at the power forward position, and the next guy is Zion Williamson is not gonna come close to match Davis' points. But when you think about the price, whew, yeah, I have to go with Davis. Davis definitely will be my guy in there. So Davis will be my power forward, and as far as small forward, Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James. I mean, like, whew, looking at the price difference, man. I mean, like, if I go to DK, for example, let's go to small forward or forward. Let's see. Let's, for example, DK. When I go to small forward, it's only 300 difference compared to FD. Look at the difference. So, because of that reason, I would probably, Kawhi Leonard will be a more popular player in FD than DK. But for small forward, the guy I really like, I think it's Brandon Ingram or Pascal Siakam. Alright? Brandon Ingram, Pascal Siakam. Then let's go. Brandon Ingram, Pascal Siakam. Brandon Ingram is 6.3K. I think this guy gonna be coming this year and prove that, hey, I'm gonna be a star in this league. So Brendan, so I'm gonna go with Brendan Ingram here as far as the small forward. All right. So for center, I'm going straight with Dwight Howard. I'm hoping he get the start. So that's the first look, guys. I'm going to Dwight Howard, and Dwight Howard have a lot to prove this year. So I feel like Dwight Howard gonna come and put his stamp in this game. In the first game, I expect with that. I mean, like, if you look at the front court, nobody in the front court should be able to stop Howard and Davis. And Howard should probably, like, in the first quarter by itself might have 10 rebounds if Lakers keep me, unless if Lakers are not missing or the Clippers are not missing. So Howard will be my center here at 5.1K. As far as the point guard, guys, the thing about it, like I said, if Rondo is starting, Rondo will be my point guard. All right. So Lowry probably gonna do a lot of scoring. His average fantasy points per game gonna go up, but for right now it's gonna be Rondo. When I think about the choice between Rondo and Beverly, I have to go with Rondo. So Rondo is the first look point guard I'm looking for. So the 5 players guide is Rondo, Norman Powell, Brendan Ingram, Anthony Davis, and Dwight Howard. And guess what? Remember, the average is 6.6, and I leave you guys over that. So I leave you guys with a 6.925 average left. So here you guys can do a lot of different things. All right, so let's go ahead and jump to DK and see who I have for you guys. All right, guys, as far as DK, I'm going back to Norman Powell as my shooting guard. Yes, I mean, shooting guard, 4K. I'm loving this guy. If he's gonna be the starter, I will have him in possibly 100% of my lineup. But for right now, I'm looking at 60%. All right. So and then as far as a small forward, again, LeBron James is still more expensive, but it's only 300. So here I like him a lot. But again, I love Ingram, so I'm gonna go with Ingram there. Alright, so I basically have Ingram, and then for power forward, you know, you can have Davis there in power forward or center, but Davis is 10K here, so to me that's a no-brainer. And then here, as far as center, I'm gonna go with Siakam here. Alright, so my choice was between Siakam is 7.6, so it's Gasol or Siakam. But I'm going to go with Siakam. Siakam should take a step up, should be the main guy this year for Toronto. And for that reason, I see him come and show you guys why he's going to be the next superstar in the NBA. So Siakam is the guy I'm looking as my center. Okay, so as far as point guard, I can either go with a guard or a point guard. So for here, when you're looking at the point guard, Lowry 6.8. I love his price here, but I'm gonna go all the way down with Lonzo Ball, 5.4. You know, look at Lonzo is only 300 more than Rondo. So let's go here real quick. When you look in here, look at the difference. Basically, is 2.2K difference. Wow, that's a big difference. So Lonzo is the guy I'm gonna go with. So the 5 players I'm giving you guys for my first look is Lonzo, Powell, Ingram, Davis, and Siakam. I love saying that. Anyway, guys, that's it, guys. So again, this is the first look. So of course I will come back and of course make my necessary changes that I need to make before the season start. But for right now, this is the first look and I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. Alright, so for FD, you have Rondo, Powell, Ingram, Davis, and Howard. And then for DK, you have Ball, Powell, Ingram, Davis, and Saigam. So basically, Davis, Ingram, Powell, those are the guys I love in both sides the most. All right, so so those are the guys I'm looking to play over 50% off. The only thing about Davis, man, we just hope we can stay on the court this year, because every time we pick this guy, of course, our heart, you know, we know we take a chances because this guy can never stay healthy. Hopefully, LeBron James can help him get over this. All right, guys, that's it. So anyway, guys, look, later on, I will definitely have my final thoughts as far as football for this week. So again, guys, please subscribe. Know that I appreciate you guys. Please share. Please, you know, turn on your bell notification, so as soon as I post this video, you guys can receive them. All right, so like I always said, don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to. And I'm out.